You know the Pali word, isn't it? Sankhara Sanna. This is what cooking is all about. Actually, this one is used very often by Ajahn Buddhadasa, my teacher, Ajahn Yantra's teacher. But he also very famous, Ajahn Buddhadasa. He is the abbot of Suan Mok. Suan Mok means the garden of liberation. He at that time when he's still alive, Sungai Tani, southern Thailand. Surat Thani, Sungai Thani, sorry. Surat Thani. Yeah. So at that time, he was very, very famous, and he wrote a lot of very good books. He was the only monk that also, like me, disagree with the Paticca Samuppada over 3 lifetimes. So in my that blue book that I actually, through the transcript come out, I use what he wrote as the preface to describe to you, because at least there is another person who also see it that way. He also understands Paticca Samuppada is spontaneous one, instantaneous, every moment, not over 3 period of time. So you go and find out. So he like to use this word, Sankhara Sanna. This is to him cooking. The concocting word also come from him. I find it useful, that's why I also use. Sankhara is mental activity, mental emotion, mental state, mental intention, everything that your mind can do. So you perceive, you think. You perceive, you think. Then react, stir, emotional. Understand? And this one, for the heedless being, non-stop one. You like very, very habitual. Understand? That's why I say human beings that are not enlightened, don't have the Dhamma, think a lot. Now you go and find out yourself. Especially before you cultivate. The thinking non-stop, especially when you have a problem, when something bothers you. That thought keep on haunting you, understand? They're not resolved yet, understand? Like your health problem, you worry. Your relationship problem, you worry. Your financial problem, you worry. Police case, you worry. Understand? And you cannot sleep one, no. And people look at you, they will know, hey, are you okay? You got problem? Because you worry, and this one is reflected in your face, no. You understand? So you have Dhamma, you don't need to study psychology and psychiatry. Understand? You can be better than them. You see it with your awareness. Understand? So all this is what is happening inside your brain now. Now you start to understand why I say, after you have the awareness, you can understand how you function as a human being. Yeah? Not only conscious and do all these things. What is happening in your brain also I know. Understand? That's why I can tell you all the conditioning, belief system, everything. This one not recorded in the Theravada tradition. Do you know that? You can go and check the book. Then how come I know? Because the awareness saw. They got the words. But they cannot explain to you what is the action inside there. They cannot relate to real thing that happen inside there. So all this is why I say the true understanding is very important. If you don't have this understanding, what you share and teach are all the things that you heard from people or what the book write on. Anything not commonly accepted, popularly accepted, what happened? You dare not write, understand? Where you scared you become the unique one. But you can ask the Kalimita. For the last 20 years, a lot of things I wrote contradictory, never heard before. Why I dare to write? Because it's pachetang, understand? And this is the reality. And over time, you all will understand. You ask NPSC. All the other Kalimita. So this understanding is from the direct seeing and the sensitivity of sati, the awareness. Sui.
This example of Sankhara Sanna that I found very useful for me. It was a dinner, the Chinese dinner, like a lot of dishes come out. Then until the dessert, when the dessert was being served, before the plate even landed on the table,
yes.
one comment came out, this one very easy to make one.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, wow, the color or what, it wasn't whatever you see straight away, easy to make.
Yeah. Very good. So, that's why you see the brain so conditional, because he must have gone through that type of thinking a lot of time. That's all. Then he see only, this one I know how to do, very easy to make. Understand? Like Sui said, he never observed, no. He never aware the color, the shape, never look. Yeah, he perceived the memory come out, very easy to do and finish. That's why you all never really see, understand? The microphone also. You never really observe. That's why I told my daughter and my wife, I say after 89, everything I see, like very pristine, although it's something I've seen before, understand? Because the awareness is without word. So without word, I can see clear. Understand? Right, Cindy? Seeing is seeing so clear. Someone want to add anything into it or for what? Unless you want to live life, you want to talk to people, explain or express or communicate. And then you arise. That's why when you have the Dhamma, you have this ability. You can have the third level of seeing, kan san, yu shi san. Means you go back to normality, suchness seeing. So these are the examples which are very, very useful, very beautiful. And now that whole teaching has become so different. You ask Eng Bi there, last time I never shared this book. Understand? Why? We all just came out, 2023. Understand? Before all the other retreat. Also COVID. You all damn lucky. Understand or not? Lucky or not? This is the first time I share this book now. And you can ask all the community. My transcript book, a lot last time I did share. They are working one. They think they know. Of course, there are some who understand a bit. But later on, when I review it, the understanding becomes totally different. That's why what was spoken is for all levels. You remember I told you? No matter you progress until what level, you read different again. A lot of Kalimita told me that. New understanding surface. Because last time you are not ready, you cannot see the deeper meaning. So this example is very good. And you can ask MBA, my daughter there. Now this whole thing becomes so clear now. You understand now? The difference between awareness and consciousness and how you function as a human. Who can describe all this to you? You understand now? And without notes, no. Without what they call prototype. You know what is prototype? No? Somebody build it first, then you improve on it. Understand? That one very easy, right? Where you have already a prototype, right? This one, no prototype one, no. You think so easy? So, this is the understanding that the cultivator can realize if you develop the awareness-based meditation. That if you really develop the cultivation in accordance with what Sakyamuni Buddha has taught you. And all these are very, very amazingly profound, extensive, and beautiful. That's why I say the teaching is very, very unique. Really unique. Okay? Continue. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Why until now still never learn how to rejoice? Like very difficult. We are not habitual. Seldom do. You make this habitual, you jiabi liao. Understand? That's why doesn't mean habitual no good one. Understand? It depends on the user. That person who did it, understand? If he has the Dhamma, habitual is also good, useful. Because that is your nature. You like to rejoice, so you rejoice, understand? The other one don't need to learn when you master until like PhD holder. Understand? This one, rejoice is a marital action. Got spiritual well, also cannot do. Like so difficult to express.
Sorry, it was just a comment. I said, you were saying all the rejoicing, all the happy thing very hard to say, but then all the bad word very fast automatically come out.
This one is what I want you to hear. Agree or not? Say all the bad word very easy, don't need to learn one. But rejoicing, like have to learn, no. And so reluctant, no. And yet this one spiritual well, no, full of merits, no. So you see the contradiction in you? Understand? No? Because this is what the human brain is all about. So conditioned. And ask you to learn new things, you cannot. Even your office culture, new policy, office culture, a lot of resistance one. Understand? No? Why? Comfort zone, ma. The old one very easy, but no need to remember, automatic, ma. Understand? New one, wow, Macau fun. Understand? You know what is Macau fun or not? Come from the word Macau friend. Understand? You know what is Macau friend? You go casino, cannot scam. So all these are the words that society coined. And if you really have the wisdom, understanding, and the awareness, you will see that living beings are really, really deluded. Really deluded. And so easily gullible and easily trapped into this, what they call chain of, what they call cycle of what, like in our society we have poverty cycle, no? Yeah? You cannot come out. No? This one is cycle, birth and death. Cycle of birth and death. You get trapped in samsara, cycle of birth and death, so easily, you know. So reflect on it, contemplate on it, and wake up, understand or not? I don't want to go back to the old way, understand or not? That's why the real transformed people are the rare one, the unique one, who see the problem, who see the danger. Then they straighten their view, they transform. And this one, you don't have the crowd one. No, like euphoric market, everybody go in on. Don't have one. This one very rare one. Like rare species, very rare. So, extinct already. Correct? Yeah, I think that is the right one.